ARWEAVE is a pioneering project that promises an impossible dream: permanent data storage on the internet. We all encounter broken links, lost files, and ephemeral web content daily. But what if these frustrations became a thing of the past? ARWEAVE's innovative technology aims to create a permaweb, an unchangeable, immortal internet where data is forever accessible without intermediaries. From tackling digital legacy issues to offering truly decentralized applications, ARWEAVE has vast potential. But how does it guarantee this digital eternity? And what are the implications of data immortality? Join us in this video as we delve into ARWEAVE's history, features, tokenomics, and analyze its pros and cons. We will reveal why ARWEAVE could redefine the future of digital storage. So stick around until the end of the video to make sure you don't miss a potentially lucrative opportunity. Let's start with the background and history of ARWEAVE. ARWEAVE was founded by Sam Williams and Williams Jones, two PhD candidates at the University of Kent, who were inspired by the idea of creating a permanent archive of human knowledge on the internet. Williams and Jones discovered, like most of us, that the current web is ephemeral and fragile, and that many valuable pieces of information are lost or forgotten over time. To combat this reality, they envisioned creating a system that would allow anyone to store data forever and access it at any point in time without relying on centralized servers or intermediaries. To achieve this vision, the duo developed a novel protocol that combines blockchain technology with distributed storage. The protocol uses a unique consensus mechanism called proof of access, which incentivizes network participants to store and maintain data on the network by rewarding them with AR tokens, ARWEAVE's native cryptocurrency. The protocol also relies on a self-adjusting pricing system that keeps the cost of storing data lower than the value of preserving it. With this simple mechanism, ARWEAVE operates a sustainable and scalable network that can store data indefinitely. ARWEAVE launched its main net in June 2018 after rebranding from ARChain in February 2018. Since then, ARWEAVE has grown rapidly and attracted the attention and support of many prominent investors and partners. In November 2019, ARWEAVE raised $5 million in a seed funding round led by Union Square Ventures, with participation from Andreessen Horowitz, Multicoin Capital, and others. In March 2020, ARWEAVE raised another $8.3 million in a second funding round, with Coinbase Ventures joining the list of investors. ARWEAVE has also forged partnerships with renowned tech industry giants, including Meta, leveraging its permanent storage solution for their platforms. Apart from that, ARWEAVE has gained widespread recognition as a trailblazing and highly promising venture in the cryptocurrency space, earning numerous prestigious awards and accolades. Now that we have some background information on ARWEAVE, let's dive into its core features and how it works. ARWEAVE has four main features that make it stand out from other storage networks. They include: Number 1. Permanent storage. ARWEAVE offers a reliable and permanent storage solution, enabling users to securely store their data on the network for an indefinite period. To initiate data storage, users are required to make a one-time payment, determined by the data size and network demand at the time. Once stored, the data undergoes replication and distribution across multiple network nodes, ensuring its accessibility and long-term durability. Also, users of ARWEAVE can conveniently retrieve their data whenever they want using a unique transaction ID. Number 2. Decentralized web. ARWEAVE enables users to create and host decentralized web applications, or DApps, on the network, using its permanent storage as a backend. These DApps are accessible through regular web browsers without requiring any plugins or extensions. Users can interact with these DApps using their ARWEAVE wallets, which store their AR tokens and their cryptographic keys. Number 3. Proof of access consensus. ARWEAVE uses a novel consensus mechanism called proof of access, which incentivizes network participants to store and maintain data on the network. Proof of access is based on the idea that storing rare data is more valuable than storing common data, and therefore should be rewarded more. Proof of access also safeguards the network's security and fortifies it against potential attacks by mandating nodes to prove their access before generating a new block. Number 4. Self-adjusting pricing mechanism. ARWEAVE employs a dynamic pricing mechanism to maintain the cost of storing data on the network that remains consistently lower than its value. This mechanism relies on an algorithm that continually adapts to the storage price based on the network's supply and demand dynamics. Various factors are considered, including data size, current network capacity, the inflation rate of AR tokens, and projected future storage demand. The primary objective of this mechanism is to strike a balance between user and miner incentives, fostering the creation of a sustainable and scalable network capable of indefinitely preserving data. Another important aspect of ARWEAVE is its tokenomics. As we've mentioned earlier, ARWEAVE's native token is called AR, and it has multiple functions and roles over the network. Some of them include payment for storage, incentive for mining, governance, and utility. ARWEAVE has a fixed supply of 66 million AR tokens, of which 55 million were minted at Genesis. The remaining 11 million tokens will be slowly introduced into the market through block rewards. Meanwhile, ARWEAVE does not have inflation or block rewards, as the fees paid by users are sufficient to incentivize miners to store data on the network. Now, ARWEAVE takes security and privacy seriously, ensuring that users and their valuable data are well protected. The network boasts robust defenses that fend off attacks, censorship, and any shady activities. It goes the extra mile to safeguard user privacy and autonomy. Let's look at the mechanisms ARWEAVE employs to establish its rock-solid security apparatus. Number 1. Proof of Access Consensus. Like we've mentioned already, ARWEAVE utilizes a unique consensus mechanism called Proof of Access. To create a new block, nodes must provide evidence of their access to a random piece of data stored on the network. This innovative approach ensures the integrity of the network. Number 2. Encryption. ARWEAVE grants users the ability to encrypt their data using their own cryptographic keys before storing it on the network. This empowers users with exclusive access to their data, as only those possessing the keys can decrypt and retrieve the information. It ensures that no unauthorized party can read or tamper with the data. Number 3. Anonymity. ARWEAVE prioritizes user anonymity, allowing users to store and access data on the network without disclosing their identity or location. Users also have the flexibility to anonymize their transactions through various methods, such as leveraging VPNs, Tor, or mixers. This enhances privacy and protects sensitive information. Number 4. Sovereignty. ARWEAVE champions user control and ownership over their data and digital identities on the network. Users retain full autonomy in determining which data to store and share, as well as with whom to share it with. This emphasis on sovereignty gives users a sense of empowerment and trust in the platform. Now, let's look at some of the pros and cons of ARWEAVE based on our own research and opinions. As with any project, ARWEAVE has its strengths and weaknesses, and it may not be suitable for everyone. Here are some of the pros of ARWEAVE. Innovative tech. ARWEAVE is a cutting-edge project in the crypto space, offering a unique solution for data preservation and decentralized web applications. It stands out with concepts like proof of access, self-adjusting pricing, and permanent storage. Growing adoption. ARWEAVE is constantly gaining traction with a growing user and developer base. It hosts over 100 diverse projects, partnering with big names like Meta and Instagram. Strong community. ARWEAVE has a supportive community of users, developers, investors, and partners. Its vibrant ecosystem offers various projects and services utilizing ARWEAVE's technology. Now for the cons. Technical complexity. ARWEAVE's technology can be challenging to grasp, requiring advanced knowledge and skills. As a result, newcomers may find it difficult to get started. Scalability challenges. As ARWEAVE expands, scalability could likely become an issue. Storing large amounts of data on network nodes can impact performance and availability, leading to possible delays and congestion. Regulatory uncertainty. ARWEAVE operates in a legal gray area, allowing uncensored storage of any data. This poses potential legal risks for users and developers who violate local laws. Apart from that, regulatory scrutiny is also a concern for ARWEAVE's network and AR token, given the recent spike in regulatory actions. ARWEAVE is a fascinating and promising project that offers a unique solution for data preservation and decentralized web applications. ARWEAVE has a lot of potential to become a leading platform for the future of the internet, where data is stored forever and accessible by anyone. That's all for today's video. If you found our video informative, then please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to get updates on all our future videos.